Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on a team from the ACC, the East Carolina Pirates. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. Ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Henry. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw.
Go get that.
Picked off in the opening drive.
Go get that.
Stopped with an interception. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. Great place to start for this offense. They believe they can run right here. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into something great.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Rides the back on the option to give. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. The Pirates racing to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Gets the back moving. Back to pass, it's right. Short throw to the sideline is complete. It'll be enough for the first down.
after getting that takeaway, this offense
My
is
biggest pet peeve.
and that's a big completion there on third down.
On my sleeve.
Good job reading the coverage. The offense is going to stay on the field. They want to keep this momentum going, and that last completion, that was big.
I'm going to string it to the game.
And the Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They get to the line quickly. Wants to go up top on first down. Quick completion on the out route. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. It's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. They're not just using the running back as check down Charlie in the passing game. They're getting him downfield.
And take my matchups I like. If you're going to play man-to-man, who are you going to put on the running back? You want to put a linebacker on him? I like my chances, even with safeties. Those guys, you know, listen, they aren't as great as corners and covering, so I like finding matchups and exploiting them.
Let's it go to the end zone. He's got it. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
Come on.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. Running back searching for a hole. That's a good run to give them some breathing room. Pick up a 3 out to the 5.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Back has it. Slithers into space. They finally make the stop, but the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter.
What is needed though?
Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. The run to the right. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
Got him downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
This defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback. They know that they have to affect him, and they have to dictate to him. So that time, they send the blitz. They're not even giving him an opportunity to sit back there and peruse the field. They flush him out. They're able to rally to him, get him down to the ground. I like the aggressive nature of the defense.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. In a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
The Hilltoppers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Looking to throw for it. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, WKU.
Yeah.
They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trust.
Should have went with that.
Knowing where he's going to
Could have stolen possession.
To sit down when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Coming out with it, it's Johnson. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll try the right side.
Come on.
There he goes. The 50. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Let me toss balls up,
It's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Boston College will need to mount a comeback, but these fans remember when Zay Flowers earned All-America honors. They know this game is not over. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to
Wildcat.
Cincinnati. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Snap to the back. And some room to work. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
Who we got? Strong eye. Let's go here.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Give to the running back. Defense not budging.
Three gonna connect one of these days. Fucking with 3.
That run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But
That boy coming, boy.
5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Drop play, quarterback keeps it. Got the first down and more.
We gotta make the ball cough up, man. Vice tackle, man.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Slings it downfield.
Three, go get it!
Forced that
What are you
incompletion with a deflection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm
He
going.
gives you one, and you gonna swat the ball like you playing volleyball, nigga? What are we doing?
Of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Watch 81.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Go get him.
There's the pressure. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout.
We should be off the field, 3. We should be off the field, man.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Henry. Gets it all the way
I need
down
you to
the
break and go kill
39-yard
somebody,
line. It'll be
3.
a first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Using his legs to buy some time. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
So now it's 2nd and long. Going up top again. This time on target. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Come on.
And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Hey, when you speed
We don't want money, man. We don't want to get on Sundays, man. I need guys that want to get on the field on Sundays, man. That's what's the problem.
That's something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
In 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. A shot toward the end zone.
Don't get that, Three. What are you doing? Get me off the field.
Deny the score.
All right, you got to be careful here for the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive.
You're killing me, man.
Range, though. Think about this.
You're
You
killing
cannot
me.
Take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Come on, man. Give me that shit.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Let's go.
And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Shit, too, phone. Somebody want to get on Sundays.
Dropping beyond the sticks, understanding where the ball's going, breaking on the football, great eyes, great vision, and great hands. Looked like
I flooded with rocks.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front seven, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
The play action fake. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried, when they get
I feel it,
pressured,
dude.
they become very average. Really nice job by the
I feel
defense.
it, dude.
Pressure.
Motion from the back.
I think we got zone.
might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Bringing the heat.
Fuck.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. The Pirates send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to
Who the
punt.
fuck is this damn punter? That nigga kicked the ball 30 yards.
8-yard line before he stopped on the return.
This gonna be a long year, fellas.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Back has it. Finds a little space. Picks up the first down. There he goes. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
These close games a lot of times come down to
We out here selling.
late in the ball game. That was a late game situation. Nice execution, and now they got the lead going into the half, and they have all the momentum.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He rifles one deep down the middle. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very...
Picked off.
What the
Play to set him up.
This nigga is behind him.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
Direct snap. And he forged ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. Second down coming up. Back to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Yo.
And I don't know what happened. He didn't look open
Yeah.
as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he's
What's up?
where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch
What
it.
happened?
And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime.
Where?
It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Huh?
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They
Grab a
respond
shoe.
with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
Bro, there's no only way, man. I'm not.
Always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Hilltoppers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Quick release by the QB. Breaks into the open. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Throws to the wideout.
Slide.
He's
Come on.
got an open man.
Come on.
Touchdown.
Come on.
Pirates. A great catch and run for 6.
Good play, T.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy.
Way to throw a strike, Fo.
So he can get run after the catch.
I like that, Fo.
In the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Come on, crowd. I need you, crowd.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space.
I need you, crowd.
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Snap to the back. He's in open space downfield. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Back has it. Oh, he's got some space. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's the handoff. Got enough for the first. Racing to the right. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Once he got some room, it was over.
They turn up in our own stadium, man. That's disrespectful.
The execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Iowa State is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a close game. They're up by 10 over Kansas State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The offense changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Hauser. Fires to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
They're dealing with a second and long. Motion from the wideout. Wants to fire on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Brings it down on the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Pirates want to pick up the tempo. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Dances away. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the
Way to not lose composure, T.
Offense is in business. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Back swinging for the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. On to attempt the try. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He's out of bounds at the 24, probably looking for a little more on that return, but that's where his offense will go to work. Snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He uncorks.
Man, come on, bruh.
He holds it in and nobody's close. Touchdown, Toppers. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
This nigga is, it's not fucking match coverage. What are we doing in the back over here?
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Farmer, and get you the football game.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
To the air, it's Hauser. Trying to set up the screen. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Pirates in the hurry-up.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
They'll move the wide receiver. To the air on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Running to Green. There he goes.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And the Pirates come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Finds a crease at
Great call.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, ECU.
Man, what a nice
Nigga, I don't care about no bruise knee. Nigga, get in.
Got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
It's week 0.
Up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well and not give back that last score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Hits it with a stiff arm. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Snap to the back. Finding an escape route. Quick spin on the run. It's a seam wide open.
Bro, come on, man.
The 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, WKU.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll send the back in motion. To throw, it's Hauser. Rushes on him. Got his man downfield. Huge
I like 12. 12 feet to me. Wilson.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50.
I don't like this look.
Tight end now in motion. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Running it to the right. And
y'all gotta be kidding me.
Engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
On the play. 4th down coming up.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Bunch formation for these receivers. On 4th down, going to the air. Showing the arm strength to the left. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. And the Pirates have this offense rolling. He might want another play. From the red zone, looking for a man. Steps away. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
The defense was dialed in. They knew exactly what they were doing. They weren't fooled by it. They weren't fooled by the read game at all. Played discipline, kept eyes on the quarterback, strung that along towards the sideline, and made the big tackle.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Now, I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking to the big tight end.
What the fuck?
The football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped.
I can't call a better play, man.
Decision will be questioned.
Can't call a better play, man.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Back has it. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat's going to give them a different look. Direct snap. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Wants to throw on first down. Going downfield for the big play. Snags it down the right side. Wide open spaces. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now
it's time to go to bed.
Game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense.
This is terrible. I genuinely, utterly do not know what else to do.
The Hilltoppers have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly.
Trying to get it in. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man, putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a phenomenal job.
They'll go to the air. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm, nice timing for that 2-point conversion.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Off play action on first down. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass.
I don't even get that, though. Come on now.
Oh, man, what a missed
fucking tips and overthrows. It's my game to fucking lose. It's all good, though. It's all good.
And brings up second down. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Breaks into the open. The 10. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
28.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Gonna take a shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Motion from the wide receiver. On third down, going up top. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. Oh, out of space. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big throw.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
How does this nigga recover that shit on his fucking back?
That's why they're called the hands team.
Out of here.
Great job recovering that ball.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Oh, he's got some space. Got the first down. Looking for more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Trying play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to it.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Bro, why are you running straight to the fucking lineman?
Drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Like, ain't nobody tell this nigga to run to the lineman, bro.
When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Wants to throw. It's Hauser. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, they're not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. And you know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always aware of where he is. And
oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he is
What the fuck? This nigga just glided through the fucking air like that. Come on, man. This nigga beat off the ball. Or you gotta give me a better ball, baby.
Firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's West. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's complete. Gets out of bounds.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about that fucking hit. Nigga, he caught the ball, you trash ass
This is so
nigga.
interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive.
That's what's wrong with this damn generation.
Quarter, and you're thinking at home, we gotta just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Snap to the back. And the Wildcat is not working.
Uh-oh. Hey, man. If y'all watching this, man, hey, I'm coming up with that formula to stop that damn Wildcat. Check it out. Check it out. I'm coming up with that formula to stop that damn Wildcat.
Now the play fake. Might be looking to run. Into the end zone. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
I can't find it out. A little too late, y'all, but hey, came up with that formula to stop that damn Wildcat. Y'all check it out.
Scanning the field, it's Hauser. Under fire. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Back to pass on second down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. They get to him as he throws.
Man, do I love being a defensive lineman in games like today when you know you got to go get the quarterback. Like, they're down on the other side. They have to throw the football. Only chance they have to get back in. I'm playing the pass every time, pinning my ears back, and going to get the quarterback.
Going to swing it on second down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
I don't care about no fucking damn touchdown, nigga. I'm going for 2.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
The snap sets up to throw.
Nigga, what the hell?
And it's intercepted.
Good night.